one that trips the dream. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Atletico Madrid and they take on Chelsea.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one.
Pulled on, chance here. And a superb block.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up. Jan Oblak is in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez starts alongside Robin Lenormand in the centre-back positions. And they'll play. Oh, look at this! Oh, it's brilliant save. Superbly kept out. It's played in now. It's in the bar. Could be setting something now. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, relief of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
João Pedro. Moises Caicedo. And that's won back nicely in a good area. What a chance! And it's comfortably gathered. He's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he has that ability to beat defenders and deliver excellent crosses. He's going to be the key player on the field today, that's for sure.
Cole Palmer. This looks promising from Chelsea. Chance to cross here. This for the lead. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Still going here to square things up. And a solid stop. Here it comes. They have to clear this. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. João Pedro. Chance here. Here we go. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Great instinct there to cut it out. James. Well won, but the ball out. Fernandez. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Lovely setup. João Pedro. And on to Garnacho. João Pedro. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Moises Caicedo. Cole Palmer. And on to Garnacho. He's done well to get past. Just needs the composure now. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win almost guaranteed. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Well, good defending in the end. And danger averted for now. That's been ruled as offside. Alexander Sørloth. Genuine chance. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. Alejandro Garnacho. They might be in. And it's on now. Oh, it must be here. Oh, against the bar. The move breaks down. That's a real shame.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
A really open flow to this game now, end-to-end stuff. And that was close, but not close enough.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Fernandez. And on to Garnacho. On they go, under no real pressure. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the... Off we go again then. Chelsea bossing it so far, and they'll be keen on keeping it that way. Goes on past the defender. Big chance. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. Alex Baena. A chance to get in behind here. They can't go any further here, offside. The midfield battle intensifies.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
A chance now for a quick transition. Oh, that's really well cut out. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Decent delivery. A chance now. And it might have come to something, but for the offside flag.
Well, it's so frustrating. It's good work on the flank, but he's got to do better to keep onside.
Struggling to keep it here. Carry on, says the ref. Just in time. Fantastic defending. Chelsea recovering possession well. Baena. Looking for that chance to appear, to get away back into this. And the attack is over.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Crucial defending. Pedro. And here we go, time for the transition. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Ball back with Chelsea now. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And that's a real annoyance, straight into the first man. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Alexander Sørloth. Baena. Atletico Madrid push forward with options available. And that's where it ends. Good pressure high up the pitch. Pedro. There's a chance for them to go now. And the game will stop. Offside. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That set up the chance. And the defence regains control. Pedro. Served through on a plate here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Lovely setup, just needs the composure now. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Genuine chance. Ball back with Atletico now. So into the final 5 minutes. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
The marker done for. What a chance here. Very, very close. But he'll be furious with himself for missing it. Okay. A really good interception to take the ball. Marc Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Ball with James now. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign. Every team wants to be right here, right now. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Manchester City and they take on Chelsea.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Ruben Dias starts alongside Joško Guardiol as the centre-backs. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Hang on, they could be in. Fearless block.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Allowed to go a long way with this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Cole Palmer. Chelsea have it back now. Cole Palmer. And what a save! Foden. Into Haaland. Now this might be promising. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. They take it short. Takes the shot off the crossbar. And that must be so disappointing for them.
Well, City and I can't believe they're not leading here, but they're certainly creating one or two chances now.
Cucurella. City have possession again. Erling Haaland. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Decent-looking attack, this. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Tijani Reinders. Chelsea come away with the ball. Garnacho. The defence quick to snatch it back. Played in with that. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Lovely setup. Take the lead. And how was that being kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Corner kick played in. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Garnacho. Out of play, throw in.
Well, as the stats show us, this has been a really even game so far. There just hasn't been enough guile or invention in the top third of the field from either team, which needs to change at some point.
Well, can they forge ahead from this next attack? Corner to Chelsea, and maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front. They decide against putting it in. Delivered towards the far post. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. That's a good pass. Chance to score. Oh, alas, it's tackled clears it away.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Phil Foden. And that will do it for the first half here in Manchester. Back to it then, the second half begins. The attack broken up. Garnacho. Marc Cucurella. Chelsea trying to get things moving. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Ryan Cherki. And it's opened up. Saved and held on to as well. Neto. Chance slips away.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Reece James. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Could be something building for Chelsea here. To put them ahead. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. That's a good ball. Alejandro Garnacho. Served through on a plate here. Erling Haaland. Lost it needlessly, really. That's a good ball. And that's where it ends. Ryan Cherki. Manchester City showing good wit here. Good work to beat the challenge. They shall not pass. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Just needs the composure now. A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much.
Yeah, just that final shot that wasn't quite good enough.
Haaland. Can he finish? Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. And it's a short corner. Getting closer. He's beaten his marker here, and he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And the ball comes in. No real accuracy in the header, and a comfortable save for the keeper.
Well, if these City players aren't inspired now, they never will be. These fans have been brilliant.
He was sure they could score here. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. A really good interception to take the ball. Cherki. And with Foden. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And that's where it ends. Haaland. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. Neto. Going up through the gears now. This could be, and it's there! What a moment to take the lead! Oh, Brilliant anticipation. Oh, could be a chance here. Chance to score. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Closed it down well. Pedro Neto. Drifting on and still going. And that will do it. Full time and a really...
The anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Rodri plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. You don't want to give the ball away there. Reinders. And firing it. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Tchouameni. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Can they open them up? Square the game! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Mbappe, and in with a real chance. Oh, top goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Good high press. Omar Marmoush. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. And the cross into the middle. attacking move, this. Here's Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. Marmoush. Good visualisation and execution. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Incisive pass from Mbappe. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Chance was building.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Mbappe. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. Foden. Excellent vision. And he drills it in. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Phil Foden. Interception to snuff out the danger. And look at this! Oh, good save. And over comes the corner. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation.
Well, those stats tell you everything. City have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Is it going to be? And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
In behind for him to chase. Succeeded in winning it back. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Could be dangerous. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And threaded through by Mbappe. Must be! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And so the half-time whistle is... So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Reinders. There to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Room to roam for the Merengues here. The ball back with Real now. Very effective pass. Opportunity. Oh, the goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. Determined defending. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Could be threatening. Was an important piece of defending. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. And nicely parried away. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. Jude Bellingham. Semenyo. Chance to put them in front. Committed defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Can he put them in front? Just straying offside. Bellingham. Mbappe. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Might lead to a chance. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. This might be productive. Oh, breezing past him. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save. Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Attacking possibilities for Real. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Marmoush. He's in here. Excellent vision. To put them in front. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe. Could be dangerous. And did just enough defensively. Foden.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These City fans deserve an equaliser, that's for sure.
Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Coming off the pitch, number 47, Phil Foden. Coming onto the
Well,
pitch.
as the second half draws to a close, City know they've really got to step things up, Stuart.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? Good example of pressing without the ball. This could level it. But denied by the keeper, and at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Playing it short. Rodri. On the ball, Ruben Dias. And there is the full-time...
Game.
A game that should have plenty to say for itself. Juventus kick-off. Really well played pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Turn Koopmeiners. Oh, surely! There it is! And just the ideal start. Nouri. City move it forward with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Boga. Now what can they do from here? Last line of defence, literally. Conceição. And on to Kalulu. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Well, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Foden. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Yildiz. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. That's a good pass. And the chance is on. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. Thuram. Nicely timed tackle. Doku. And an opening. They've got the goal and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Can he finish? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. How can he take them on and beat them? A fine reading of the situation. This to give them the lead again. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. So the corner played into the box. Effective piece of pressing. Able to skip past his man.
That's what excites fans, individual brilliance.
The Bianconeri have given us away. Marmoush. And a useful cross.
That is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
This looks more than decent. And in the final analysis, it was good defending. Showing good game awareness. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Chance for the leveller. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Ryan Ait Nouri. Marmoush. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Yildiz. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Doku. Foden. Decent looking ball. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Marmoush.
Oh, it might be.
Deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, defended it well. And really well timed, that tackle. It's a wild passage, this.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing...
Can Conceição finish? Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Trying to tee it up. Oh, top goalkeeping! And deciding to go short with this one. Boga. Now with David. Excellent defending. Well, high marks go to Kenan Yildiz based on what he's put into the game so far. Your thoughts?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Danger building. Takes aim. And collected with considerable ease. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Genuine chance.
Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Now with Semenyo.
Can
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Edon Žegrova. And on to Boga. And the shot. Blocked it brilliantly. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
On to Semenyo. Now with Yildiz. A very effective challenge put in. Kalulu. Vasilije Agic. Oh, useful ball. Tenacious challenge. Well, he keeps going. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Now what can they do from here? Given away by City. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Reinders. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Well, that's how to press.
Well, City will probably get one more big chance to win this game. And don't these fans know it? Just listen to the noise.
It's a promising City move. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, that was a really close shave.
Yeah, it's ended up okay for them, but that was so close to going in. Very lucky.
Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Francisco Conceição. The Bianconeri have given us away. Promising position, this. Could be! Well, there goes the final whistle, and Manchester... feeling of all-around excitement, given that it is match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Manchester City against Atletico Madrid.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And players waiting in the centre. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias. Opportunity here. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the clearance that was called for. Decent position. Oh, reacted so quickly. Throw into Manchester City. Semenyo. Reinders. And support available. Could take the lead. Oh, monster intervention!
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Oh, that's a clever ball. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Doku. Foden. Foden. Will it be? Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Alex Baena. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Oh, it might be. Off the crossbar and behind for a goal kick, Stuart.
Well, he's so unlucky here. Really nice technique. He hasn't blasted it, just tried to place it. Probably deserved the goal there.
Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? That is tackling of the highest order. And teammates around him. Phil Foden. Now the attack fizzled out. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. And look at this! And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
And conceding the throw-in. Alexander Sørloth. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Oh, what a marvellous stop. He read that perfectly. And given away by Atletico. Could be dangerous. Gives it a go. Oh, difficult save to make. And over it comes. Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good. He attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
Alexander Sørloth. Atletico have given it away. Holland. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And a disappointing end to that. Very effective pass. Rodri. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Alvarez. Now, options are plenty. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. The first half here. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Nicely timed tackle. Alexander Sørloth. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Reinders. City pushing forward with options available. Oh, fully stretched! Corner kick played in. And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about good enough, though. Well, I can't believe City are losing here. They've created so many good opportunities, but unless they score soon, they'll start to get frustrated, that's for sure.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. Can he get the level? And that is defending of the highest order. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Rodri. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Will it be? And that's what they needed. Manchester City, a goal to level matters here. Phil Foden. Ball with Rodri. Sørloth. Opportunity. A goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Nicely constructed. Gvardiol. On to Reinders. Opportunity here. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. A disadvantage Manchester City here. And the referee tried to let the play flow, but free kick given. That's a good looking shot. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. And City get the throw in. Atletico regaining possession here. Could be troublesome. Well, just off target, but it goes down as a chance to extend their lead.
Well, it was a decent effort, but in the end, not quite good enough, was it?
Alexander Sørloth. Baena. Decisive pass. The crossbar caught in the way. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper
should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. And Koke with the delivery. Is this the equaliser? What a vital intervention.
Well, he had to get that right. He's just saved his team there.
Might do damage on the break. And passing it through. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. 10 minutes left for play. Good movement. Kovacic. That's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner.
Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. And he takes it away.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! Mateo Kovacic. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner?
Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Oh, danger here. Happy to shoot. So near, but wide. Well, he's given us away. And with that, the 90-minute...
Want to miss. Well, hello everyone. We're in West London for this one. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Chelsea facing Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
João Pedro. This could be threatening. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. The game restarts with the score 1-0. On he goes. Terrific. Well read to gain possession. That's a good ball. And Atletico regaining possession. Atletico trying to get things moving. Oh, should score! Oh, what a really good save that was. It's been delivered. There's no margin for error here. Neto. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Alexander Sørloth. On to Koke. They shall not pass. It's put into the middle. And that's not properly away yet. And it's saved and held. João Pedro. Neto. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. That's a good ball. Neto. Looking to cut inside. And that's where it ends. Promising looking attack from Atletico. And the attack is over.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Now this might be promising. The goal shakes the game.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. He's in here. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. Great instinct there to cut it out. Chelsea finding space on the flank. For the lead here. And it's in to put them in front. It's an Atletico Madrid kickoff, and they're looking for a quick reply. Big chance. A vital block. João Pedro. Alvarez. And that has been adjudged to be offside. João Pedro. Oh, that's really well cut out. Genuine chance here, but he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
All one, well read. João Pedro. Chelsea recovering possession well. Now, what can they do from here? This has to be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Comes in. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. Now. The first kick of the second half of a game that's been dominated by Chelsea. Atletico Madrid push forward with options available. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Now here's an invitation. And played in now. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. João Pedro. Marc Cucurella. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Julian Alvarez. Genuine chance. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work.
I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, a great chance. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Delivered into the box. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Promising looking attack from Atletico. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Marc Cucurella. João Pedro. Waiting for the moment to get through. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Well, not taking any risks with the clearance, it'll be a throw. Chalobah. And on to Garnacho. João Pedro. This could be. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. It's been delivered. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Julian Alvarez. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Palmer. And on to Garnacho. This looks promising from Chelsea. In the right position to cut out the pass. Moving through on goal. Oh, denied by the woodwork.
Well, one-on-one. I did expect him to score, to be honest. And he'll definitely be gutted that that didn't go in.
Good work from Atletico to win back possession. Getting closer. Just needs the composure now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Garnacho. Chelsea come away with the ball. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Koke. Sirlot. And this could be the moment for a counter. And the breakaway has now been broken.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. But there's so little time left now.
Ball taken away and out of play. And we've entered the final 5. Alejandro Garnacho. And the attack collapses. Alexander Sirlot. away as cleverly won. It's all over as the ref...
Of a new Champions League season for these two sides. The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu is action from match day one. In decides to shoot. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, City have started the game really well here. With a bit more luck, they should be leading this one.
And a good save there. Now sending it in. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Cucurella. João Pedro. And a tidy challenge. Phil Foden. Decent idea. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. João Pedro. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, if he gives free kicks away to this man, he'll punish him. He really is brilliant from dead ball situations and has got great technique.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Haaland. Pedro. Can they set up a chance? Well, he's been ruled offside. The high press was very much on. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Antoine Semenyo. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Reinders. Oh, that's a clever ball. Could go ahead. Neto. And a timely intervention. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Well, that was easy on the eye. Opportunity here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Given away by Chelsea. Jeremy Doku. Now opening things up. Good pressure to win it back. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Cucurella. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, he's through here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
Semenyo. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. How good was that?
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Foden. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Incisive pass. Could be a chance. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. And Chelsea have given us away. Super pass. To get back within a goal. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react now. Brilliant stuff.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, threat averted. And so... So back in business, second half underway, and Chelsea know they really need to lift themselves. Palmer. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he deliver? And fired against the crossbar. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far. And that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Beautifully weighted ball. High quality defending. Doku. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Cole Palmer. Pedro Neto. Now with Palmer. to get themselves back into it. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Doku. Nouri. On to Reinders. Jeremy Doku. Foden. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
João Pedro. Possession one. Haaland. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And taking it without any trouble at all. Neto. Did well to win the ball back. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Oh, it's on! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Keeper have it covered.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch.
And there's the delivery.
To be replaced by number 8, Mateo Kovacic.
Haaland. Possibilities for them to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Room to roam for City on the wing. Oh, it might be. And getting across to stop it. Played over. Just a bit too high with that attempt. Pedro. Now with Palmer. João Pedro. Well, a touch too heavy there. Can they set up a chance? Is this the moment? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Oh, that's brilliant play. And that's a very effective run. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Nunes. Here's Kovacic. Haaland! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Delivering it. And you don't want to lose possession there. Oh, monster intervention!
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Now in a more than decent position. Ryan Ait-Nouri. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And he takes it away. Effective piece of pressing. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to...
Anticipation is enormous as we get ready. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester City.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Erling Haaland. Need to be better with the ball. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Aurelien Tchouameni starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
That is where it ends.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Foden. Oh, what a chance! And it's an early lead! A terrific start! Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Mbappe. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Phil Foden. Setting up the chance. Rodri. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
This could get interesting. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Haaland! And a really smart stop there. The corner is fired in. Still could be something happening here. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. Jude Bellingham. Great instinct there to cut it out. This could be dangerous. Nice vision in that pass. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Reinders. City being afforded too much space here. Surely now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Never really looked confident about that. It's a big miss. Tijani Reinders. Now with Foden. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Bellingham. Real pushing forward with options available. Good ball on back here. They went too soon. It's offside. Phil Foden. closed it down well. Really good pass. Getting closer. And the defence regains control. And that's going to be all for the first. Real Madrid have a lot to do in this second half, and much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far. Doku. And on to Haaland. And away through, moving through on goal. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Bellingham. Rodri. It's a good ball in behind. Now composure needed. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Vinicius Junior. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Real Madrid come away with it. Could take things forward a notch here. Denied by some top quality defending.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
There's a chance for them to go now. And the breakaway has now been broken. Haaland. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And a superb block. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. They take it short. And a cross that could be dangerous. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Taken cleanly and held on to. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And the attack is over. Erling Haaland. There's a chance for them to go now. Chops inside now. Has a go. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Aurelien Tchouameni. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Vinicius Junior. City recovering possession well. And the shot thwarted. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Erling Haaland. No way through. Possession lost. So quarter of an hour remaining. Erling Haaland. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Weighted beautifully. Mbappe. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Oh, should score. And a goal for them. I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Oh, that's really well cut out. Moving forward well. That was well spotted, and it's on here. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. Decent, making progress here. Well, spectacular in the intent, less so in the execution.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
And that will do it. Full time, and a really disappointing start for the...
Night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And there's always that tingling feeling on match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Juventus facing Manchester City.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Given away by City. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Bremer plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Rodri plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. City moving the ball with purpose. And that will be a penalty. This to open the scoring here. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Manchester City.
Andrea Cambiaso. And on to Thuram. Yildiz. Cup Miners. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Reinders. Now, options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And does well to keep it in play. Yildiz. And now with Boga. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Did a good job of cutting it out. Rodri! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Thuram. Well, that was easy on the eye. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Could he take them on and beat them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And that's great work to keep it in play. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Reinders. Oh, it might be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. A real struggle to contain him. David. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Cup Mainers. And on to Boga. Thuram. Very quick thinking there. Holland. Can he finish? And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Cambiaso. Now with David. Determined defending. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Danger building. A very timely interception. Kenan Yildiz. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, not so fast. Did well to make amends. He has teammates around him. Incisive pass. Can he put it away? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And there goes the half-time whistle. And so they begin the second half here in Turin. Kenan Yildiz. And just like that, broken up. Kenan Yildiz.
Conceição! How good was that?
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Given away by City. Cup miners. An alert piece of defending. Given away by Manchester City once more.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Holland. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Wonderfully weighted pass. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good man.
Francisco Conceição. And City with the ball again. Erling Haaland. Counter-attacking chance.
In position. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Thuram. Now with Yildiz. And on to cup miners. Cambiasso. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
City finding space on the flank. But the danger averted for now. And the counter-attack looks on.
Francisco Conceição.
Thuram. Chance to shoot. And taking it without any trouble at all. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Haaland. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
Given away by City.
Good conditions for the counter. Clever defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Ten minutes to go then.
Decent idea. Can he finish? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Haaland. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Might be a chance to break. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Boga. Reading it well.
Cambiasso.
And on to Thuram. Oh, it's on! Oh, touched onto the woodwork. They pressed them high, and here they come. Trying his luck. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. time it is. Manchester... Around here in the Spanish capital. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And there's always that tingling feeling on match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Atletico Madrid facing Manchester City. Chance here. Well, they didn't miss by very much at all. And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Robin.
A big moment here, Derek.
And how about that for a save? Koke tasked with taking it. And he might be through here. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Threading it. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Alexander Sørloth. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. That's a superb challenge. Alex Baena. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he finish? It was on its way in. Haaland. Nunes. Now what can they do from here? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Alexander Sørloth.
Baena. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Rodri. On to Reinders. It's a promising City move. Oh, chance! Superbly read and executed. He's in with a chance. And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper. Atletico on terms. High quality defending. Passing it through. Chance still there. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Determined defending. Teammates available. In off the flank, and the keeper able to hold on to it. Alexander Sørloth, and with that the attack fizzles out. Alvarez. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Foden. City did well to win it back. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And he's broken free. Oh, that is a superb save. Haaland went in strongly to win the ball. So as we move towards the halfway stage, Atletico facing a deficit here. Interested as always to get your overall assessment.
Well, it's certainly been an open game with chances for both teams, but they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
Oh, you'll have a go! Oh, wonderful goalkeeping! He knew he had to get the touch on it. Corner kick from Koke. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
And so it is. So back in business here. City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Very quick thinking there. Well, they call him a problem solver.
That was a vital bit of defending.
Reinders. And the ball with Sørloth. And support available. Oh, managing to beat him. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Maybe scope for City to add to the lead with this set piece. Short corner favoured. Well, the pressure was on, but that's a composed goalkeeper for you. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it really was a stunning first-half performance by Erling Haaland. No two ways about that.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Foden. And taking it without any trouble at all. Given away by City. Decisive pass. Really sound defending. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And Koke with the delivery. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Read it well, cleared it well.
Well, Atletico can't believe...
Oh, Stewart's a chance! And that's it, a goal for Atletico! Beyond the goalkeeper, Atletico on terms! Jeremy Doku. Now with Reinders. City pushing forward with options available. Koke. And the counter-attack looks on. And he read it well. How did they let that attack come to an end? Holland. Now a decent position. I thought they were onto something there. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. It's a perfect challenge. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? An incredible block. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Alvarez. Ruben Dias. Now with Reinders. Maybe dangerous here. Well, the attack petered out.
That was really good defending. Well, what support these Atletico fans have given the team. But time isn't on their side. They need a goal quickly.
This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Here's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. It's a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. The stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And they've given him too much space. Must take the lead here, and they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. A stop. And full time it is. Manchester City.